Hello, this is Cyan. Welcome back to Pokemon Emerald Genesis. I did a few things. Everybody is level 50. I got Rockmunch to evolve, as you saw in that opening clip. I've also got myself a magnet. I beat the Trick House a few more times, got myself a magnet, so all my moves are super strong now. I now have a move called Leaf Storm. Special attack. It also reduces special attack, so it's kind of a double-edged sword there. I got myself a move. For Alligator, learns this automatically leveling up, so I can kind of get it a little bit early before I actually get the HM for it. And since it's a physical move, I get a little bit of a bonus from that. I also have Earthquake, which I can show in a clip here. Also, Arachnidos tried to learn Psychic at level 50, but because it's a physical Pokemon, I decided not to teach it. As you saw in that clip, I got a lot of extra stat boost. I'll show where I got that stat boost in a little bit, but first things first, we have a mission to take care of. I'll talk to these guys first. Team Magma can't be allowed to steal the rocket fuel. Oh, by the way, you can have the stone that I found on the beach. Just casually giving us gifts while we're in the middle of a siege. With Team Magma around, I guess strolls on the beach aren't safe. Team Aqua should take care of Team Magma, but if they did that, Team Aqua will become bold and brazen, won't they? Giant chunk of metal bursts through the skies and flies into space, but Team Magma wants to spoil that dream of mine. I'm not having any of that. And there's a bunch of scientists. I'm sure that you guys say something important too. The letter that everybody was talking about earlier, this is, and intend to still notice, to the staff of the Space Center. How are you? We are doing fine. We will soon visit you to take your rocket fuel. Please don't try to stop us. We will take the fuel no matter what. Let there be more land. Team Magma. Well, at least they were kind enough to give a bit of warning. I'm going to go ahead and take care of these two guys here because they are not required. These two up here are. So I'll be with you guys here shortly. It's pretty nice being able to just about one-shot everything. Although I don't want to have Cat up front because these guys have ground-type Pokemon. I'm gonna put Cthulhu up front. Oh, and I might as well go over the items really quick. Holding a Mystic Water, it's more effective than the Sea Incense, because Sea Incense only gives you 5% bonus on Water-type moves, whereas Mystic Water gives you a 10%. Either that or it's 10 and 20. Mystic Water is better. Grass Snake currently holding Lucky Egg, Cat holding Magnet, Rockmunch not currently holding anything, Terra holding the Hard Stone, because Rock Slide, and Arachnidos holding Soft Sand because Dig. So those water-type moves can be very effective. The rocket fuel the Space Center has in storage, that's what we're after. We mean to take every last bit of it. They want to go to outer space. Claydol. And I'll just waterfall. Close. Ooh, Hyper Beam. Cthulhu's actually pretty bulky. Don't want to waste all the power points for waterfall. Quite a decent move. Can you spare some fuel? Even a chintzy cup will do. Our leader said no one, but no one, gets past me. Except me. Three Pokemon. Oh, okay. Tough guy, I see. Dropping some of that attack. I'll use Dragon Dance to start. Kinda hoping that my Diana goes for a swagger. Aha! I was counting on that, you fool! You absolute fool! You complete buffoon! Because I am faster, especially with the Dragon Dance. And then Waterfall. Give me a +2, I'm gonna use it. Another Mightyena. I'll stay in. I'll still be at a +1 attack. Still a one-shot. Getting a lot of EXP there, and Nomo. You stand absolutely no chance against water-type moves. Cthulhu OP, Hilsey, please nerf. Why are you laughing like the aliens from Mars attacked? What a weirdo. Hello. What's wrong with you? You're outnumbered 3-1, but you still want to take us on? Have you seen my Cthulhu? Bring it. Did they all have one Pokemon each? Yeah, I thought they did. Golbat? Kinda wish I had Ice Punch, to be honest. Might use Confuse Ray, but I'll go with the Dragon Dance to start with. Poison Fang. No poison though. And this will probably one-shot you because of the rough skin. I'm probably gonna get another level up here pretty soon. And I'm not even holding the lucky egg. Too soon to be relieved, I'm up next. Oh, hello. Is that supposed to be a shiny? Because it's definitely not in the vanilla game. And if it's not supposed to be shiny, then I'm kind of seeming a bit lackluster for it, but oh well. Dragon Dance. Swagger, of course. You know that parable about the golden goose that laid golden eggs? I wonder if this gold dog lays golden turds. Oh, he didn't like that. Sorry. I'll tell better jokes next time. Taunt. So I wouldn't be able to use Dragon Dance. Taunt means I can only use attacking moves. Level 51. Those are my stats currently. My attack has gone up quite a bit. Defense is always looking good. I bet you want to take a break, but I'm not about to let you do that. I don't need it. Dawn Fan. I don't even need to start with the Dragon Dance, I don't think. And Aerial Ace. Oh, that was a little too easy. Hardly get any money for it either. They're all scared of me. Look at them back away in terror. Hyper Potion, I guess. And just casually sneak right past you. Hello. Team Magma. What's the point of stealing rocket fuel? Since you're so curious, you deserve an explanation. Oh great, he's turning into Archie. He's gonna pretty much tell everybody everything about his plans. We're going to jettison the entire load into Mount Chimney. With Groudon gone, we have no use for that slag heap of a mountain, so we'll use the fuel's power to make the volcano erupt. You going to help me? Let's go into battle together. Are you ready? I absolutely am. I'm going to use Rocket Munch first. And you'll see why in just a sec. And then I'm going to send in Taro. And if push comes to shove, Cthulhu. As you can see, all of his Pokemon are part Steel type. Keep that in mind. And my Rock Munch, my new Tyranitar, has a very interesting ability called Sandstream. As soon as he enters battle, it whips up a sandstorm that lasts throughout the entirety of the battle. And sandstorms will cause incremental damage every turn to any Pokemon that is not Rock, Ground, or Steel type. So, I happen to have chosen a Rock type, and a Pokemon that's pretty beefy. Small little strategy, but it's going to be very effective, and I can also use Earthquake. That's going to be unfortunate. Earthquake hits all Pokemon on the field except for your own. So Skarmory is going to be able to avoid all the damage because it's part Flying type. Houndoom is down and my Deanna takes significant damage. Camerupt. I'm really not that fast, so I don't really care. I'll just keep spamming Earthquake. Smart move. I do have to worry about fighting types because I'm no longer Rock and Ground type. Rock Munch is now Rock and Dark. Effective. You're both at red health. And is this gonna knock both of them out? Close. Right, Camerupt is part ground. My Deanna's gone. Go ahead, send in a Golbat. Blaziken, okay. I did flinch. I am very concerned about Blaziken. Like I said, I need to be concerned about fighting types. It does ×4 damage to Rock Munch. However, Both of them are weak to water. I can take whatever they throw at me. Camerupt is gone. Are you going to send in a Crobat, I believe? Or Magmortar? Aha! Called it. Blaze Kick. You weren't even going to use a fighting type move. I guess Skarmory was the bigger threat for some reason. Aggron, double weak against fighting and ground, so definitely don't want to be using Earthquake randomly. Everybody except Aggron took damage from that. Surf. It's on Aggron, I figured. Aggron's probably gone. Oh, nice. I know that Hilsey boosted Aggron's attack and defense stats in this. I no longer have Aqua Jet. Aerolace is super effective though. Heatmore. That's not worth using, but okay. Hello, critical hit. I take it back. I just want to expand the landmass. We failed to make the volcano erupt. We failed to control Groudon after we had awoken it. Is our goal to expand the land misguided? Are we the bad guys? If we, Team Magma, are wrong, then might Team Aqua's goal to expand the sea also be equally misguided? What made you think that? What was your first clue? That was too tense. Thank you. I have something to give you as thanks for your support. Please come see me at home after this. Oh yes, I don't live in Rustboro City. I live right here on the island. I'm already aware. If you watched my last episode, I happened to go over there. But first, I forgot to pick this up. It's a netball. 3.5 times catch rate on bug and water types. This place actually looks pretty cool at night. Hello. As you can see, there's not much here, but this is my home. Thank you for all that you've done. This is my token of appreciation. It's the Hidden Machine Dive, which we can use because we got the Mossdeep badge. So, I'm not sure the strength of this move. $80 power. It's basically like Waterfall, but Waterfall, I believe, has a chance to make your opponent flinch, whereas this protects you for one turn, like Dig. Oh, I guess Waterfall doesn't have a chance to make your opponent flinch. I think that's only on later gens. Although if Hilsey wants to add that function, hint hint, would I actually be able to forget that move? Because it technically is an HM, but I don't have the HM for it. Just in case, because I don't want to forget Waterfall, I'm going to make a save state. I'm just going to test it really quick. HM moves can't be forgotten, even though I don't have the HM. I am, however, going to get rid of Aerolace. Now, Cthulhu is basically my water HM slave, and then Mew is my other 8-gem slave. But these are actually the only effective 8 gems that are worth teaching your Pokemon. Even if you do have to group them all into one Pokemon, because not only are they extremely strong, 2 of them are beauty moves for contests if you're into contests, and if you use dive and then surf, or surf and then dive, you get bonus points. I can easily win any beauty contest by just spamming these attacks back and forth. So now that we got dive, we could go off to the little underwater cavern that Captain Stern had found. And we can probably find Team Aqua hiding out under there. However, I'm not going to go there just yet. There's some items over here. We find ourselves a rare candy. Useful item, obviously. Those guys were actually a little bit tougher than I thought. Let me heal really quick. Okay. Back to surfing? Really? Hi, Cyan. I was just in Pacific Log a little while ago. I saw a giant green Pokemon flying high in the sky. I've never seen anything like it. I wonder what it was. Is this maybe a major discovery? Maybe. Man, everything is interrupting me today. I bought a few Max Repels. That's better. I actually want to go this way, because there is a secret little spot right up here. Health training, speed training, special attack training, special defense, and attack. This is how I was able to get that really high special defense stat when I evolved my Rock Munch. If you want to train up your EVs, going into the Scouter really quick, you can see Tyranitar's got a pretty decent boost in EVs, 85 special defense. That's the SDE number that you see there. And he's actually got perfect IVs for special defense as well. Not to mention, I happen to have a gentle nature which boosts my special defense. In theory, if I was to just only fight Pokemon that are located in here, that took a while. I would be fighting only Hypno, which happens to give a special defense EV stat yield of 3. I'm not exactly sure how many it takes to get up one level or whatever, but basically just only fighting Hypno was able to give me a +6 by just leveling up. Plus it helps that I have Crunch, so it's super effective. I can just one-shot them. And they also happen to give quite a bit of experience. Very useful. I'm not exactly sure what Pokemon show up in all of these caves, but there's Hypno, there's I think Magmar, I think this one was Persian, I know this one is Grand Bull, and in this cave is Ditto. Each of them give a +3 in whichever stat that you're trying to boost up. And this person here happens to sell the specific berries that can lower the different stats. I believe each berry drops 10 EVs because you're allowed a maximum of 510, I believe. 255, 255 plus 4, whatever that comes out to. This guy can heal your Pokemon for you. So you can just keep battling, keep raising up your stats. This is basically the best way to get perfect stats on your Pokemon. And combining that with your Scouter, you can see exactly which stat your Pokemon is lacking in. Like, I have a perfect defense IV, so I would actually probably want to raise defense as much as I could. This one has a pretty good speed speed IV, sorry, and so I would want to try to raise speed. This one's not actually as good as I thought it was in terms of attack, but I would actually want to try to boost it as much as possible, so I have 122 in my EV stats for attack to help counteract that. And so on and so forth. That's pretty much how I got my stats to where they are now, just to kind of make up for whatever flaws I had. Plus, they give a lot of EXP, so it's good to help level up your Pokemon if you need to. I could dive here. This is actually where you're supposed to dive. I'm going to skip past it and come all the way out here instead. This is the underwater area. You can see that there's actually little patches of seaweed that you can find Pokemon in. These little dark spots usually means that there's a hidden item there. Oops, I accidentally pressed B. I'm used to holding B down to sprint, so I accidentally pressed it. And we find ourselves a little cave here. We're going to dive back up, and we arrive in Sootopolis City. This is actually the next area that we need to be at. The gym, as you can see, is right across the water. But I came here because there's a few things I want to take care of first. Interesting, I don't know if that's actually part of the vanilla game. Another white rock. Make a wish. Gonna come across the water here. There is a girl down here. Don't you run away from me. My name is Kiri. My mommy and daddy's named me that so I would grow healthy and warm-hearted. That's what they wished. They must have wished upon these white rocks. She will give you a berry. Oh, and another berry. Wonder what kind of wish is included in your name. This game is all about wishes. She will give you 2 random berries. Basically, I believe they are either the make your Pokemon friendly but lower a stat, or a Pokeblock ingredient berry. Yeah. One of each. I don't think I want to go this way. I think I want to go all the way up here. To the very top. Because there's a guy in here with a Kecleon who's lived here for 30 years, honing his skills and developing shattering TMs. TM31 contains a Brick Break. It's a move so horrible that I can't describe it. I can. Basically, if your opponent has Reflect or Light Screen up, it breaks that and still does damage. It's a fighting type move, and it's very useful to have. 75 power. And quite a few Pokemon can learn it, including Rock Munch. I don't need Thrash all that badly, so here we go. And I'm also going to teach it to Grass Snake. For a bit of type coverage, I'm going to actually finally get rid of Giga Drain. At the very least, if I do need Giga Drain again, I do have the TM for it. But I think Brick Break would be nice to have for type coverage. And in the mart, there's a few items. You can buy Treasure Ball, and I think both the Treasure Ball and Dream Ball have the same catch rate as a normal Pokeball. You can buy Ultra Balls, you can buy all the potions, and Max Repels, Revived, all the good stuff. But without any further dicking around, I am going to actually head to where I'm supposed to head to. I only came here because it's nice to be able to fly to this spot, so you don't have to try to search for it later. Need to have a repel. I also want to switch Pokemon around. I put Rock Munch up front to show off the EV Cave, and I want to... I'm gonna put Grass Snake up front. I think I actually want to go this way. Wanted to grab this item, 1 heart scale. You can give this to the move tutor in Fall Arbor Town, and he will teach your Pokemon a move that they had forgotten. And we find ourselves an Ultra Ball. Quite fitting. Here we find Manaphy. Manaphy is also, just like Celebi and Mew, a mythical Pokemon. However, the catch rate is not as easy as the other two were. I am actually going to be using my Master Ball on Manaphy. Choking on my words, it kind of hurts me to do this. I was actually going to use it for a different Pokemon, but I think this is fine. It starts its life with a wondrous power that lets it bond with any kind of Pokemon. It will swim great distances to return to its birthplace. I'm not going to give it a nickname. But it was definitely something that I wanted to catch, just to say I caught it. And the Master Ball is going to be better than having to toss out a whole bunch of Dive Balls or Dusk Balls or whatever kind of ball you want to toss out, because that Pokemon happens to have a 3% catch rate and doesn't really get any boost from any modifying catch rates from different Pokeballs. Even if I was to use a Dive Ball, which I think has the highest catch rate, or a Net Ball, I believe, I would still end up having to toss out, on average, 51 of them. That's too many. Find ourselves a star piece right off the bat. Look for the rocks and look for the dark spots. Oh, I guess I went down the wrong one. I actually wanted to go down this one. The first bit of dark water that you come to after you go south from Mossdeep City. I ended up diving in like several different spots before I finally found it. Found another heart scale. I think there's another item up here too. Just snag it really quick. There's not. Stop. I'll just use one just because. Doesn't really matter if I do or don't. Find ourselves another cave. Submarine Explorer 1 is painted on the hull. This is the submarine Team Aqua stole in Slateport. Head back up, and we find ourselves in a cave. Seafloor cavern. So you do need to have Rock Smash and Strength to get through here. But I happen to have Mew with me. Not much of a challenge. I think I still have Grass Snake up front. Yes, I do. But I can bypass most of these guys easily. And we have a very daunting looking puzzle up here. But it's relatively easy to get to whichever spot you want to get to. For example, if you want to go through this first entrance, you just slide that boulder up and you can go through. Or if you want to get to the second one, Rock Smash and Strength to get to the second one. Neither one of them really matters which one you go through, they both take you to the same location overall. I think I actually want to surf right over here. You can kind of see how the current flows, and you can kind of get yourself around by just paying attention. Can't go to the right because it just takes you in a circle. That was the wrong one. Of course it was. Wanted to go up. Try this one more time. And there we go. We have another strength puzzle, or we have 2 Aqua grunts. I prefer the strength puzzles because they are quite simple. Easy. And another one. Also easy. And somebody's been vaping in the cave. But more importantly, we get TM26 Earthquake. I have been waiting for forever for this move. Very useful to have. If a Pokemon can learn it, it's most likely worth teaching it. Especially to a Pokemon like Taro, which gets extra power from contact moves, which technically this counts as a physical contact move, so maybe it's not worth teaching it. I have some pretty decent moves as it is. Seem to have attack bonus, chance to flinch. This does not. Okay, so it's worth teaching to anything except Aerodactyl. I will probably just teach it to my Cthulhu instead. Goodbye, Dragon Dance. Hello, Earthquake. Type coverage. I would also teach it to my Grass Snake, but I would actually rather save that. I would rather teach Dragon Claw instead, because I'm part Dragon type. Same type attack bonus. Hold it right there. This guy's back. So it was you after all. Behold, see how beautiful it is, the sleeping form of the ancient Pokemon Kyogre. I have waited so long for this day to come. It surprises me how you managed to chase me here, but that's all over now. For the realization of my dream, you must disappear now. This guy isn't really much of a threat. Although he's got 5 Pokemon, so, you know. Remember when I said it would be a good idea to pick up Brick Break? I actually didn't know that he had Weavile. It just happens to be a very lucky coincidence that I happened to teach it to my starter Pokemon here. Gyarados. Anyway, Weavile is, even though I've already beat it, Weavile is Ice and Dark, so it has a ×4 weakness to fighting type moves. Gyarados is Water and Flying, so it has a ×4 weakness to electric moves. And I have a Magnet with same type attack bonus and Volt Tackle. I don't think Gyarados is going to survive. That recoil damage, though. Swampert. Water and Ground also has a ×4 weakness to Grass. In fact, I believe it's the only weakness it has. Protect. Okay. You tried. D for effort. Drop my special attack, but I'm likely going to end up switching out anyway, so it doesn't matter. Honchkrow. I don't think this has a ×4 weakness to anything. But pretty much anybody on my team can knock it out, so I'll try Taro first. Easy. And Sharpedo. Of course, I deposited the Pokemon I would normally use, my Arachnidos, so I could have Mew on my team temporarily. But I can just use Grass Snake. I normally use Leech Life so I don't take any contact damage. But Leaf Storm would work just fine. Plus, I get another level up. And there we go. Level 52. Plus 4 speed, plus 3 attack. Like I said, he's not really threatening. I commend you. You must recognize that you are truly gifted, but I have this in my possession. With this red orb, I can make Kyogre. Well, if you can make your own Kyogre, why'd you come down here? Kyogre doesn't like my bad jokes either, I'm sorry. He done fucked up. What happened? What is this wretched scene? Did I make a horrible mistake? Yes, you did. Not only is it raining, but the sun is also shining. What a horrible people they must be. You finally see how disastrous your dream turned out to be? We have to hurry. We have to do something before the situation goes completely out of control. Cyan, don't say anything. I know that I have no right to be critical of Archie, but the way things are now, I doubt that we humans will be capable of doing anything about it. But neither can we stand by and just watch helplessly. The responsibility for putting an end to this falls to Archie and me. This defies belief. Those super ancient Pokemon, their power is unbelievable. They've upset the balance of nature. They made the sun shine and the rain fall. After the scorching heat wave ended, the deluge began. If this doesn't stop, all of Hoenn, no, the whole world will drown. This huge rain cloud is spreading from above Sootopolis. What in the world is taking place there? There's no point in arguing here. Sootopolis might provide answers. I don't know what you intend to do, but don't do anything reckless.